Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he's stopping at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams. Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put into the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance. Nobody can bring him down. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Trying to find room. It's Hill. He's got the first and still going. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
To throw, it's Russell. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Caught near the goal line. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's talking about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And they stop it at the 11. Not a good field position to start the drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Perry. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
What do you know, Chris? An option keep for a first down by an Oregon quarterback. Man, I love to see that. And think about all the different games I had a chance to call watching Oregon quarterbacks with that dual threat ability to throw it, but of course, being able to run the football. Jeremiah Masoli, Marcus Mariota, Bo Nix more recently, and the tradition lives on.
Back to throw. It's Nelson. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hand off to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
He's running out of time here. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Heck of a job here by this quarterback on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short of the end zone. Big decision to make here. Such good field position. Is it worth the risk of taking a shot and putting a touchdown up on the board?
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Point after, not right through. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Russell. It's the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
That's reeled in. It's Adams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Brought near the sideline, but just a short gain. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, these linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into it.
Here he goes. At the 10.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Breaks into the open. Past the 20.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Russell. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Pass caught. Second down now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the back now goes in motion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Oh, my gosh. What a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception. But a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Oh, it's a double pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
The Ducks will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're going to run it. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Quick throw, testing the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for some space. It's Hill. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Nelson. It's It's an out, the catch made. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Second down, they're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Defense is coming after him. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Sure hands. It's Singleton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Using his legs, it's Hill. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Same tailback, another carry. Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to pass. It's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. They've been great so far today, 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? He's got it near the end zone.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now they go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
And is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Russell. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense threatening now. First and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he grabs it with a 2-point try to build this lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Ducks line up with first and 10 now.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on third down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 39. Back to pass. It's Nelson. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets some space around the 30. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Offense on the field to take over. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Picks up the first, looking for more. In the clear at the 25.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To the air, it's Nelson. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
He's got it in the open. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. It's Nelson. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Oh, he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Back to throw. It's Russell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue